Hello everybody, Realm Builder Guy here, and welcome back to the channel and more adventures here in Africa with the High Chiefdom of Kordofan in our attempt to build the Kingdom of Kush and dominate the Nile region. Thank you again for everybody that's been liking, commenting, and viewing the series so far. It's been doing really well, and I'm really happy about that. So don't forget to hit the like button if you are enjoying the series. And if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, like many of you are, then maybe consider doing that, just so you don't miss out on any of this series or any other future Crusader Kings 3 content coming to the channel. So, in the last episode, of course, we expanded Kordofan and looked at where we can expand to next. Well, the most logical one is here in Darfur and declaring a war to subjugate. And I think that's something that we will do. But before I do that, now here we're fabricating this claim. We won't have the money, realistically. So instead, what I'm going to do here, actually, we're just going to do religious relations there. We're not going to waste our time with that anymore. What I am going to do is we're going to move the rally point, move it down here, just so we're quicker into their capital. And we're going to wait. We don't really need to wait. We're so superior to them militarily. We could just keep trucking and not worry about waiting for them. It is summer right now. I think we're good to go. And the sooner we can get this done, the better. So we're going to subjugate him. He will now become our vassal. And we will gain this. And that should then also give us a claim here on Al Fashir. Just we can press his claim or our own claim. So we'll declare this war. It's pretty costly, but I think it's worth it to just get what we need to get and get out. Send in our forces here to Dar al-Said, and let's get ready. All right, the siege of Darwona has begun. We've got about 4 months. They've got their small little 141-man army just here to the north. Wouldn't be surprised if they're going to try to go around and start a siege over here. There is the potential that we have rebels that could pop up, but you know, I'm not too worried about a peasant revolt. We're pretty strong militarily, and we could squash any peasant uprising pretty quickly. All right, a few days left here. We're going to win this, and we can see they have started a siege there. So now we're going to send those troops over here, and hopefully they don't break off the siege so we can defeat them in battle at a good time. Ah, good. Magjin has been swayed. So now what we can actually do here, where's our court? I always do that, our council. And we're good there, right? Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're going to win this one. And High Chieftain is actually part of that. He is now our hostage. And perfect. Awesome. We've won. We've won the war. That was really fast. And we can disband our military. Awesome. That went swimmingly. Nice and fast. And all is good. Oh, here come some raiders. We can stop swaying him. So we can abandon that scheme. And that's a problem. 3,000. We cannot compete against 3,000. Who's all in this? Bowmen and levies. It's just too much. And yeah, that's not going to work. Our friend, Asil, has died. Courtiers killed in the siege. Courtiers captured in the siege. Oh no, and we are above our domain limit as well. Religious refugees. Petty King Georgius rules over nearby county of Wadi el-Milk, which is home to a large number of devout Kushitists. The Copt Petty King could easily persecute the faithful living there, and it is my responsibility to protect them from his evil influence. We cannot allow him to oppress the faithful, so we get an unpressed claim, which is very good for us, and we gain 100 in piety. Smuggle people out. I'm not really into that. Send an envoy to discuss the treatment. No. No. We will do that. All right. We need... our spouse has been captured. We need a new chancellor in the meantime. And we will assign... Oh, God, we don't really have any good chancellors. We'll just assign you for right now. We are over the domain limit. So what can we give? We could give Gafala, grant that title to someone, one of our champions. Ibadu. You'll gain that title. Very nice. And we have a perk. We can go with Adoptive Tradition, so our foreign affair effectiveness goes up by 25%. Very, very nice. Okay, what else? We need to take a concubine. And we will take Gosgod, our spy master. Might as well, right? We have too few champions, and we can't invite another champion till later this year. So once that happens, we will invite champions. But very nice. We've now expanded the High Chieftain of Kordofan nicely here. We have now 2 High Chiefdom titles and a claim. Where are we sitting here on decisions? Found a new kingdom. We need, so we need our fame level of illustrious or above, and at least one of these 3 duchies and realm size 30 more. So we don't have any of that. Ransom for Gague. Sure. We will pay that ransom. And move on. Of course, we're still dealing with the raid here, which is hurting our income. It's hurting our development. Not great, but we need to take on Alodia as soon as possible. Now, looking at Al-Fashir, and these guys here in West Darfur, they're pretty strong. They are more powerful than we are. And that's a little bit of a problem. We bring in our allies, we should be able to defeat them. But our allies would have to get here in time. Markuria. How are we sitting here? They're relatively strong, 2,600. War declared. Greetings, High Chieftain Gelgal of Kordofan. You are weak. I am strong. There is no other justification needed for me to come and take what I wish from you. West Darfur, conquest of chiefdom of Dar al-Sa'id. Rally the troops. Raise all of our armies. And yes, we will call in our allies for this one. Okay, so they got ahead of us here. And they are coming. So our ally has joined. Alright, we are going to send these troops over this way. Just keep an eye on him. And we will go into their lands this way. Waiting for our allies to join. Where are they going? He's going all the way up there. No, he's coming back now. Trying to see if we can get kind of around the back here. War declared. Elodian. Oh, geez. Elodia. Subjugation war. Rally the troops. Oh, great. Now we're in 2 wars. And our allies are not here yet. Where are our allies? They're right there. Alright. Kordofan as well here. Oh, boy. This is not good. Okay, so our ally has joined. Yeah, Kordofan is under siege. Oh, this is bad. 2-front war. I don't know if we can get out of this one. Crusader Kings. Okay, the Christians, the Holy Roman Empire in the east, is calling Pope Alexander for a crusade. So the Christian faith now have access 2 crusades. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. All right, we got 7 months here. They've got 6 months there. They're going to end that siege before we end this siege. Of course, we're dealing with this subjugation war over here. Do we even have allies? Our allies are raiding. I don't need you to raid. I need you to come help us. There comes a small military contingent. They're going to win that siege before we win this siege. Oh, man. Talk about bad timing. Nazir Khalil might join West Darfur conquest as an enemy. Oh, great. Oh, great. So we can designate a guardian for David. And who is good here as far as intrigue goes? You're a woman and spy master. Cannot do that. Took a hostage. Oh, great. Took our kids hostage. Now we're dealing with a battle here that we are going to lose, and everything is falling apart now. You know, while we were thinking about it, our enemies did it. Our allies didn't help. Let's see, how bad is this loss? 291 levies lost, 58 of our horsemen lost, 117 footmen lost. Oof. Oof. Not good, people. Not good at all. And we're dealing with these guys here. Child of our dynasty, birth to a son, Gelgel. We're going to give you a good Kushite name. We're going to call you Grim. Grim. I think that's a good name. Named after another patron supporter. This is frustrating now. Alodia, they're going to come in and they're going to absolutely crush us. Let's see if we can just avoid battle. We cannot. They got us. We're going to lose this battle as well. That is so frustrating. Alodia will try to subjugate us here. How bad was this one? We lost 46 horsemen, levies, 203 god, 92 light footmen. They both struck at the same time. There's not much we can do, and our allies are nowhere to be seen. I mean, here they are, but they're just returning after their raid. And that's it. That is all. So we're all the way up here north in Dar al-Ri, trying to just resupply. We're losing our war here as well. Let's move out of here. This is not good. You inherited Chieftain of Dar al-Said. That's great. Not much we can do about that. We've got vassals. A powerful faction against us. And here we're going to lose this battle as well. It's all, our counselor has died. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. We need a new steward. Gone. You can be our steward. No point in looking at any of that. And we're about to lose the war here to Alodia. And the war here to West Darfur. And the peasants. The peasants are revolting. Where are the peasants now? Where's the peasant revolt? Oh, 100 over here. Okay, well, can we go over there? No, we can't, because we can't get through anything. We can't get there. Oh, man. Well, it was fun while it lasted, people. I mean, we're gonna get crushed here on the way there. There's just no chance. We at least have to try, right? We're gonna do here. Yeah, we're gonna get trounced here by that force. We can't even subjugate those rebels. And we're going to lose the war to Alodia here after this battle. So that's 100 war score. And so be it. Okay, titles all. You lost High Chieftain of Kordofan. Okay, that peasant uprising is done. You have sworn fealty to Tianossi and his vassals. To my vassal as an influential chieftain, it is only fair that you have voice in the council. So I'm now on the council of Alodia. And we are now just a chieftain again. Our granddaughter has been released. And yeah. Everything has fallen apart. Kordofan, East Darfur, Ipedu is now here. Everything we have won before. I mean, we still have this. We still have this. We can declare a bunch of wars. But we are now a vassal of Alodia. Wow. That's unfortunate. Here come 5,000 troops. And they're gonna take all of our western lands now. They're gonna take all of those. Copt traders and Dar al-Ri. Trans-Saharan trade has always passed through these lands, bringing wealth, ideas, and ideologies. Typically, a ruler such as I simply has to take their fair share, and otherwise, the routes run themselves. Recently, however, more and more Copt merchants have been passing through Dar al-Ri, bringing their faith and coin with them. One consortium is asking my permission to settle and buy property, and have gathered a hefty gift to acquire my good graces. Heathen Trader Enclave. So supply capacity will grow by 50%, development growth plus 30%, control growth plus 100%, and we gain 75 gold. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're now in this war that technically shouldn't our... And we have died. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna disband our troops. Oh, it's all fallen to pieces. Because we didn't have that high title. Died. Ah. Okay. Oh, what's happened here to Alodia? Oh, now this is all Alodia. Okay. Alodia controls all of this. And we only control this little bit. South Kordofan is now gone to our half-brother, Bramya. West Kordofan to our half-brother, David. Our sister has inherited Dar al-Said, and this is just our neighbor. And so it has all fallen apart, and had we kept the high chiefdom status, that wouldn't have happened. Now these guys, well, Alodia gets to deal with that. Oh my god, I can't believe that all happened. I can't believe that everything just completely fell apart in this episode. I mean, we were on a track to quickly dominate the region. Then West Darfur declares war, gathers a bunch of allies. Then Alodia declares war. We have a two-front war. We could have dealt with West Darfur. Our allies in Shovak did not show up. Then the leader dies after we get subjugated by Alodia, and the entire realm falls apart. So now we have Kordofan in two different spots. Probably going to lose this as well and be left with just this tiny, tiny little speck here. Wow. Wow. Still at least still ahead of Daju culture for now. Wow. That's a bad episode. That's really, really bad. So we can inherit a lot of titles, of course. You know, we can reclaim all of that. He's shy, he's deceitful, so yeah. Intrigue is the way to go. But we're going to look at him in the next episode after everything falls apart here in this one. Wow. Okay, well, hit the like button if you're still enjoying the series. This might be a very short series. That's a lot of things that can go bad in one episode, I have to admit. All right. So, until next time, I'm Realm Builder Guy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.